Hello and welcome to this video where I'm going to be reacting to Doctor Who series season 2. It's so confusing. Um because there's already another period of Doctor Who that starts with seasons. Someone was like, they could have called it anything, they could have called it volume. I was like, yeah, I don't understand that. So weird. Anyway, that's why my brain went black on season, and then if the series number, I have to work that out now because they don't do that anymore. I don't know. So apologies for the technical difficulty. It's not technical difficulty, but anyway, well then, yeah, it's season 2 and it's episode 2 called Lux, and that is what I'm going to be watching today. So this is my reaction. Just need to breathe, and I can start watching. So before I start, I did end up putting my GoFundMe link in the description of my last reaction video. Um, I just want to say that if you want to donate, you can. Basically, I should stop calling it a donation. I should call it an investment. That's basically what it is. It's investing to the future of research in one way or another. And when you click on the GoFundMe link, you can see how that would be. I need to update it further, but it's hard with life to update it again. Um, and that's it. But there's just so much money out there in the world. You hear of these £1 billion, $1 billion deals, and you're like, gosh, there's so much money. Basically, money is the same as food. There's enough of it to go around. It just isn't well enough distributed. I don't know if you're watching this video and you've got loads of money. I don't know if you're watching this video, you've got a medium amount of money, you don't have any money at all. I don't know who's watching this, but if you have anything to spare at all, please help me. It's been a time, uh, and I needed the amounts that I've been fundraising for from when I've been fundraising for it, which has been since October 2022, and I'm grateful for the donations I have so far. Um, I haven't maxed my target though, so I could really use all the help possible for any investment that you can make into the future of research. This is Doctor Who. This is a sci-fi show. Ideally, there are some interested science fanatics here, so please um, take a look at the investment offer available. I'll put it that way in the description. You're going to be helping with astronomy and astrophysics research, getting increased funding, so to speak. Um, I'd be very grateful to you for that. So please take a look at the investment offer. Thank you so much if you're able to help. If you're not able to help, well, you're in luck because I'm going to shut up about the thing that you can't help with and I'm going to get on with watching Doctor Who. So, I need to remember, because I'm filming on my laptop, not to click the minimize button. That ends the filming. I'll just do this test. Yeah. I don't know. Firstly, Windows 11 is a whole thing I'm not going to talk about because this is Doctor Who reaction videos, so not a rant about Microsoft. If you're using the Windows Explorer of Windows 11 and you've experienced things ending up in your OneDrive, a cloud, rather than your local storage, without you knowing, as an auto freaking matic, you don't understand what I'm talking about. But on top of that, the camera thing didn't do this on prior models like Windows 10 or 8.1, whatever. But now when you minimize, it's like, oh, I'm going to stop recording. But I've minimized. I haven't pressed the close button. I've clicked to minimize. I just, it's more than planned obsolescence at this point. It's planned Hi, we're at a stage where we need a computer. We're going to make this as terrible an experience for the user as possible. UX? UX who? So, um, because of that, I have to be careful. I need to film in one go. I don't have time to edit, which is how I stopped YouTube all those years ago because no time to edit. So, if I have to edit, this video is unlikely to go up. So, we need to make sure, remind yourself not to click the minimize button. Otherwise, it's going to be a palaver. It happens a lot. So click out, but don't minimize. Okay. Okay, good. We're still flashing the phone. Great. And now click play. Doctor Who, Season 2, Episode 2, Lux. Let's go. Why do I need to put the volume so high? Is this an Easter egg? Because otherwise, why did they choose that? Worse stuff. Well, I think at the time it was more like, look what we can do with physics, but it was for war. Of her father? It would have been cool if she'd still been alive to see her stuff being mentioned up to. Can we talk about the composition on this? I think it's called composition. The coloring, anyway. The color grading is color grading. It's not composition. You can tell who didn't go to film school. I mean, I've been out of the biz for a bit now, so I've forgotten the terminology. Is he gonna get cartoonified? That's what it feels like. How does he get cartoonified? Just by putting film in? Pressing a wrong button? Pressing a button that he always presses that goes fine usually, but this time cartoonified? Comment? The transition, atom bomb to now. Oh, that's gross. Um, I'll say it after this. I know someone called Beth, and she posted um on X a picture of that cartoon, the lady cartoon, and with Mrs. Flood right next to each other. So now I get it. It's good because that wasn't a spoiler because I didn't even know what that cartoon was off, and I know who Miss Flood, but it wasn't like funny. There was no way that spoiled it for me. It spoiled this episode for me. Sorry. Right. To the spoon, to a poster. Okay, so now with context, I guess she's trying to say she thinks Mrs. Flood is Sally, Sunshine Sally. Interesting, Beth. Interesting. She does like breaking the fourth wall, so it stands to reason she'd be with a cartoon character who is breaking the fourth wall, even if it's not her this time. Technically 40, if you ask me. Again, why did I put, sorry, why did I put slipper and shawl? Varada Sethu. I like her name. She's got a beautiful name. Be with you. She left Earth in the future. Still land on the 23rd. I said that last time. Time Lordia? You can't. Just okay. She's a violinist. I love her mom. Oh. Wait, why that music? Why is this Matt Smith music? But he calls that cheating time travel when you travel with a vortex manipulator. He's hooking it up to the TARDIS so he can sell TARDIS. I mean, she's gonna take a while to get to her ship. Ooh, it's pretty. I love what she's wearing. I like it in pink, but maybe I can suit it in yellow too. Don't rail. Maybe I could wear it to work. It's work appropriate enough. And then I'd feel comfortable. I need to feel comfortable at the moment. Hmm. It's comfortable. I've got this up. I don't, but I do. Rock Hudson, 1952. Isn't that before the peak of the outbreak? Well, I don't know. I'm going by years and years. I'm going by fictional than real life historical facts. Like a normal person. Who what state? What happened over there? I think, like, literally, obviously, that's the bit where the cartoon character came out cinema. Did they all just maybe all get cartoonified? And then, they're still missing, and so people are like, oh, okay. Yes, could be. The picture house? Why do you talk about it like it's what God said that's her life? It hurts. Well, why not monetize your pain? It's monetized. I mean, it's probably free food. You know, I tried shining for a while. I got hurt. But he's a doctor. He can just do a runner before they hurt him. Or run away from the hurt. Benefits of being a fictional character. Yeah. Sort of creeps come out in like a horror movie. They never come out during tea. Smoking like a true mom. Hmm. I honestly thought with Bender's it was give me some free food, but no, it's just let them sit together as she can explain. Trying's enough for this one. Just look at her face. Why? Who's playing them? Why? Who's paying you? It's closed down. Why are you? Okay, wrong question. Not who's paying you, who's ordering you. Because people do things for money or power. So, what are they promising him? And who are they? I want it. Okay, this is good. This is really exciting. Okay, let's go. Let's find out stuff. Okay, is this where to get cartoonified? She looks great as a cartoon. Clean cleaner. It didn't rot. And obviously they can't see from people doing some money or power or because they are powerless. Who's made you powerless? Who's taking advantage of your vulnerable state? Who's put you in a vulnerable state? Question. Oh. Oh, ghost taps. Atas. Fighting tap. Very good acting at nothing. See, the cartoon character is not good. He's responding like it's children. Oh no, no. Lumière. Said Val, sometimes someone asks you if you're fine. Just say that you're fine when you're really fine. Meantime. Oaks. Haven't live on the baby. Why are you giving them mites? How many people live on babies? What's that? Didn't see that coming. No. Get the TARDIS out of here. You have got to be kidding me. But the one who waits. Wait, no. No, but you sound like the one who's in my foot. You sound like a toy maker. Tell me. Haha. So it doesn't come out and oh, I forgot to tell that later. Showed you what? Lucky for some. Why was so? To cheat? Was she in the cinema? Sorry, the way he speaks about that, I wish someone could speak about me like that. And mean it wholeheartedly. Forever. Life's not a Doctor episode though. Oh, the opposite. She wasn't in the cinema that day, so that disappeared. She went from cartoon to real life. She must have done. Yeah, Mrs. Rose. Doesn't look like Mrs. Rose. I mean, Sally is not Mrs. Rose. I'm thinking like the real version that they've got here is the cartoon as a real version. Okay, but we still need to know how to get cartoonified in the first place. If that's what happened. She wanted cartoon to finish the dish. Oh, before the subs came on, before he said it. What do you mean? Dark. On film? 15 strips? We captured them. Yeah. Can't you just slide them the gap into the door? Exactly. Exactly. You both know. Yeah. Uh-huh. Really? What if he still stays flat? TV show. How many episodes? I counted at least 22, but I don't think I counted them. Please don't be a Karen. And I don't even like to use that term. Sometimes people attack you when you've done nothing wrong. What? Why is it whenever you try to help people, people are like knife, heart, stab? It's like shut up! Stop being such a crappy person. Oh gosh. Oh, I don't know. Maybe one day all human beings will be nice. Okay, that's far-fetched concept. So literally have people like that in your life. You just breathe and they're just like, "Mm, I'm gonna I'm gonna make this into a pop." The new. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh my gosh, she's wearing a vest. Oh my gosh. No, no, wait. Wait, what? Why didn't they get me to play that? This is really. Get out. Stop. This is the most perfection of perfection itself. There's always some. But it's obvious. You just said it's obvious. So stop. Okay, do it. Stop. This is the best thing I've ever seen in my whole entire life. Stop. Stop. Just what I said, but because it didn't make sense. Or you didn't because they're not real. So I just the music here feels a bit off. It feels like it doesn't belong here. Like it should. This is like Pandora music, right? I don't know. She's a nurse. She's totally fine. Not fine, fine, but developed a coping mechanism for people dying all the time. Maybe, maybe not. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's playing a sound. Oh, yeah, crap. You can do that. Why are you still here? Oh. Well, first, restore the 15 people with Envil. Or become nicer. Like, what's wrong? What happened? hurt people, so who hurt you? Straight into an Instagram reel. Pardon me. He could have like sometimes to laugh. Okay. No, don't. Mm. How is this? Oh, this is every single Doctor Who episode that went missing. Oh, I didn't get they're missing exactly. It got the reels got wiped. Some of them bend, which is why some of them are actually being found. Some episodes found. Does it tell instead of the detail? Mm. I don't understand how they triggered his regeneration urge to come out. Didn't shoot him. The BBC to all the Doctor Who episodes. Like, oh, it's already been broadcast. Don't need it. Who's gonna tell them about streaming to come and people wanted to rewatch the episodes? Okay, at least he's looking less weird now. Mm. Hobby. Ninja. Is he gonna extend to one astronomical unit plus whatever distance it is from the surface to the highest bit of the atmosphere? Here. Is he 149,597,871? Sorry, 897,871,000 meters long. Okay, no, his feet aren't still here, so he's just traveled. No, sir. All 13. Oh, that's Tommy. Your mother could be nicer. Happy but so ungrateful. Stop being everywhere. It's so weird. That's why my calendar was so. Get the TARDIS out of here. Stop. Stop. This is the best way ever. Speaking of which, it's quite cool that he didn't cry this episode. It means that when he does cry, it's impactful. You know? Okay, cool. Show's over. Um, it's now dark. Do I put the light on? Let's find out. Yes, I do put the light on. So you can see who's talking, and it's not like an otherly voice. Um, okay. Yeah. Okay. Bye. I've never ever paused Doctor Who. Uh, they gave it 7 out of 10. Would I give it out of 10? I don't know. Still processing, so I don't have a score for it. That was fun. Well, it was weird in that it was unexpected to have other versions of us there, or people who watch Doctor Who. Um, I think I need to watch it again. This is the second episode. I'm not going to watch it. If I do more reaction videos, maybe I can just talk about everything at the end. Not care about the fact that I'm gonna forget to mention some things, and that I think the thing of a reaction video is that you want to know what the person thinks about everything. Nah, there'll be everything minus M. um, then it means like I can just stay more engaged and watch it like an actual Doctor Who episode. Also, there isn't enough time in the world to watch every single episode twice, so maybe that will allow me to know where I stand on the episode better by the end of it. Although it depends on the episode, so I don't always know. But I think it's worth trying. Um, things with Ruby and the Doctor, then things with Belinda and Doctor. When people are talking about the first pair being too close for that short length of time, I think in episode 1 we had more of what felt like a natural progression. Episode 2, a bit quick still. I don't know. She's kissing his hand, like they're holding hands. It's like, do you all know each other that well? Nah, I don't really know. So that's just something I felt I need to highlight because it's a point of confusion. I don't know. My brain's like felt a bit stop-starty, but I don't know about that. It's mainly the bits where they were in the cartoon. Not really they were in the cartoon, just they were in the film somehow. I feel like, however, the cartoon sequence where they said things about each other, it felt like they were saying things because they worked out that if they say certain things and they become free, they say, okay, what else can I do? It didn't feel genuinely to be said, more specifically when the doctor started talking. I said, okay, this works. My planet is in ruins. This works, so I need to dig deep. And the reason I was like, okay, what if he still doesn't become three dimensional is because dude has been through the wars. What if even that doesn't cover it because of how much pain the doctor's experienced? As a fictional character, I can just run away from stuff. uh, so it did work though, but that was why I had that thought. So definitely then when it's breaking out and sitting down to have a chat with the fans and whatever. I mean, that could that was still able to help move the thing along. It moves the thing being the episode full, because I was clear. And I think it was a good point of fun within the episode. The episode needs fun. So, yeah. So apart from possibly stop starchy, I liked when they were cartoons. I think I'm gonna leave this video here. Um, and I just think there isn't much else for me to say at this point. And that's the thing. If I do a thing where I am silent during, I think it'll be boring to just watch silent faces. Uh, but just I'm at least still way more engaged in watching the episode than I am in. I was gonna say reacting on that. So I'm engaged in reacting on that. It's just that I'm conscious that I'm doing a reaction video, so I'm saying everything out loud. Whereas actually, if I was just watching the episode, I wouldn't be saying everything out loud. Some of it would be going on in my head, and some of it would not be. There still was an element of that this time around because of how a human brain works. But I think the balance could be different, which would mean I'd have more to say at the end. And you could always skip to the end anyway, right? If I'm silent, you know the duration of the episode. You could just be like, skip to 43 minutes, 45 minutes more, or whatever they make that specific episode length to be, and then you can get the rundown. So, but I've covered everything else within the reaction itself. These are more post-watching thoughts. More of a, if it was like a post-show commentary video. It's okay if I am not saying all of the things after when I have just done the reaction. Okay. I think that's a good place to close it. Side note, I would love to get invited to a Doctor Who premiere. It would be so fun. It just made me think of that when they had the fans talking. Excuse me, I never signed that need to go and wrap up this video. Okie dokes. I possibly have other things to say, but since I'm not on my mind at the moment, it doesn't matter. The next episode looks thrilling, as in, looks like a bit of a thriller. I don't know how much that'll be the case, but looks like there'll be a case for expecting to get scared at some points. So I'm wondering, and the tension will be like that, etc. But it'll be exciting to watch anyway. So, to close, I'd like to firstly thank you for watching this reaction video. Be nice if you liked it. If you didn't, that's fine. Not everyone likes everything, do they? It's how the world goes. Feel free to click the like button if you liked it, and if you couldn't stand it, you're like, I want my 58 minutes back, mate. That's what the dislike button's there for. Or like, I don't really click the dislike button. If I don't like something, I'll just not like it as a human of emotions rather than actively click the button. But if you're different and you're like, I want to click the button, it makes sense to click dislike if you didn't like it. So I have two buttons, like and dislike. You can comment below so that you can easily say what you thought of the episode, and it would be nice if there could be a little discussion going on in there, depending on how many people feel like commenting. But otherwise, it'll still be interesting for me to see what people thought of the episode, and that would be a good little thing to add to this video, to have discussion going on in the comments about the show, about this episode. Okay, you will see me in my next reaction video if I upload one. I wasn't sure I'd upload one this week, but here I am. If you click the subscribe button, you'll know if I've uploaded something or not, so that's something that is an option for you to do. Okie dokes. I think you have to also press the notification bell to get the notification. Like just clicking subscribe isn't enough. I think then you'd have to go in your subscriptions and check. Subscribe and click the notification bell, or just subscribe, whatever works for you. And have a great rest of your day if you can. Life's a bit hard at the moment, isn't it? Feel however you feel like feeling. Just have life and yeah. Have a good one if it's possible for you to have one. Just chucking positivity out because it's necessary in the world today to have some positivity. where possible, wherever you can grab it from. Okay, that's all. Thank you so much, and goodbye.